Welcome to Estate Planning Basics with Larry Parman. Mr. Parman is the CEO and founder of Parman Easterday, a law firm that practices exclusively in estate planning, elder law, and business succession planning. In this series, Mr. Parman will dive deep into important aspects of estate planning, challenges in the realm of elder law, and tips on how to successfully transition your business. Here's Larry Parman.
Okay, welcome to Abu Simbel in southern Egypt, right north of the Sudan border. And behind me you see the statues of the great Ramses II. There were actually 11 Ramses, the second being the most famous. Ramses I, Ramses II, Ramses III had the most notoriety, not so much for Ramses I because he only served for a couple of years. Ramses II, on the other hand, served for about 67 years. So what's the point and what's the connection between what you've seen behind us and this fabulous temple that Ramses built and estate planning? Think of it this way. When you go inside the temple, there are depictions and drawings and hieroglyphics about Ramses' life, what he intended, Ramses as a human being, Ramses as a god, Ramses as a family member, as a husband, as a warrior, as a conqueror, because he defeated many enemies over that 65 plus years that he served as the head of Egypt. Inside this temple you find his message about what was important to him and the legacy that he wanted to leave. And so maybe we're not going to build what Ramses built, but metaphorically we do that through our estate plan. We do it through our trust. And the great value of a trust compared to a will is it gives us a tremendous opportunity to outline exactly what our intention is, what our hopes are, what our dreams have been, how we would like things to be handled upon our death or upon our incapacity. So again, the trust offers a little more legal protection than, say, a last will, because the legal requirements to execute a valid trust are higher than a testamentary document, which is what a will is called. So I encourage you, when you're thinking about your estate planning, to remember you don't have to do what Ramses did and come to southern Egypt on this wonderful lake that feeds into the Aswan Dam and feeds the Nile all the way up to the Delta into the Mediterranean. But it is wise and it is prudent to follow Ramses' leadership and his guidance. Create your trust, create your legacy. Let future generations know exactly what you want to have happen and when you want it to happen. So I could tell you so much more about this and how the temple itself was elevated, because when they built the Aswan Dam, the water level was going to rise above this temple. It's an amazing story of how they removed the temple and duplicated it, built this humongous concrete ball behind us and then embedded in the exact format what was below and duplicated and replicated for generations and centuries, in fact, what Ramses accomplished during his incredible life. So I could go on, but I think you get the point. Create your own legacy. Think of yourself as the Ramses of your family. Hope you guys are having a great day. Talk to you soon.
If you would like to learn more about creating an estate plan for your family, protecting your assets if you have to go into a nursing home, or transitioning your business, call 405-843-6100 or send an email to info@parmalon.com. That's 405-843-6100 and info@parmalon.com. Thank you.